desert, like literally 1,000 blocks that way. It took us forever to find them. But yeah, I'm pretty hungry actually after that long trek. So basically, once we get this, all you do is stick them in the furnace when somebody's not using it. Throw it in, and it'll cook up into a cactus green, which can be used for a dye. But we're not going to be using it for a dye. We're going to be using it for waterproofing. And basically all you do is put that into your inventory and then it's pipe waterproofing. Now the easiest way is basically to condense this rather than doing else. So we're just going to throw it in here. Can you condense it? No, you can't condense it.
No, you can condense cactus green though.
Cactus green, yeah. I knew there's a reason why I did that twice. I was wondering what I was doing. There we go. So throw that in there. Get us some more. I'll need a bit more than that actually. No, it's more than enough. Just so again, we'll just throw it in our chest so we have more. We need to make more if we need it. So yeah, so again, just stick it in there, make some waterproofing. We'll make a whole stack actually. And then all you do is basically put any pipe you want up like that, put the pipe above it, and it makes it a waterproof pipe. Quite simple. Now I need to make a bit more because I may have noticed the tanks. We just built, I just made a lot more tanks to store all this lava. Then we'll put the geothermal generator probably beside here, maybe. We'll probably put it here, maybe. But we'll show you putting up the process of the piping first, and we'll come back and get all this side sorted. We'll get the piping sorted first. So yeah, I need to also waterproof these teleport pipes so that they can actually teleport liquid itself. So yeah, we'll get back to this when they're back at the volcano. Okay, so we've finally got ourselves all the way here. So the first thing you want to do if you find your lavas like this is you want to sort of control it a little bit. So we normally just build like a platform all the way around it, just to stop us from burning to death. It's not really what you want. So yeah, then we put a little bit of torches down here, light up the area, and if it becomes night, because we'll probably be here could be well doing all this. So first of all, you want to put your pump just directly above the lava source, like so. Then you need to put your redstone engines around it, like so. It's pretty simple. That's how it's done. Now these redstone engines can be powered from anything to a redstone torch to a lever. So right now we're just going to use levers because we may want to turn it off if it's not working anymore or it's run out of lava, etc, etc. So we're just going to use levers for now, but we're not going to turn them on just yet because we want to make sure everything's set up on the other side before we turn it on. But before we go up, we're going to put the pipe system in place, and I think Machone's also going to put down the chunk loader as well. Is that right?
Yep. Set it just there.
Oops.
That ought to do.
So yeah, I'll probably make this one, make this mass one, so we don't have to get confused.
So that'll keep the 3x3 sort of chunk square.
You can't make it minus numbers. Oh well. Well, this is not
Loaded.
receiving. So yeah, this will always load. That's kind of what we need. So yeah, basically what we'll probably do is we'll send James back here, since we've walked over here enough times to turn this on.
You trade yourselves.
And what will be for 30 minutes for us will be literally 2 seconds for you. Okay, so we're back here on. So I set up these tanks as you've seen before we left, and basically I'm just going to get the system set up now so that the lava gets basically pumped into these from the teleport header, or not the teleport pipe. So I think it was on frequency 3 at the time, and it's on true. But basically this is going to just fill up these tanks, and we don't want that. We want to use this. So as you've seen, Joe is making a geothermal generator. So he's going to install this in now. Now basically
where do you want to put it?
I'll stick it anywhere. It doesn't really matter.
In the wall?
Why not? So basically what this does is it takes the lava and makes energy. Simple as. Couldn't be any more sweet. So basically I built some more materials just when we got back here, just to quicken this process up. So all you have to do is basically you have to have a wooden transport pipe, and obviously you need to waterproof it as I showed before, and then you stick up beside any tank that we want. We'll probably keep moving this along the tanks so we actually have a constant supply, and then basically another waterproof cobblestone pipe or any pipe you're just choosing, doesn't matter what you use, and it'll just pump it straight into that. And the way wind transport pipes work is you have to have something powering them. So in this case, I just built another redstone engine. Just does the job. Just plunk her down like that, and make another lever here. Just plunk it down like that there, and you can basically pump it, the lava, into the generator. So yeah, we'll
I'll
send,
go and turn the levers on.
we're going to send James, but Jones decided to volunteer. He's going to go turn it on there, and then
James
basically...
is busy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. What Jones doing now, I'll find out what James is doing. So James, tell us what...
Making an
You're up
MFE
to.
here. It's the medium-sized power storage. That's how you make one.
So basically this is made from a machine block golden cable, which is made by basically golden line and rubber on it, and energy crystals, which are made by basically diamonds surrounded by redstone. Now this thing's pretty expensive, but why do we need this, James? Why would we want to waste 4 diamonds for this?
Because it holds a lot more power. And I'm going to upgrade all these machines to advanced machines now, so they will eat quite a bit of power to keep them running and stuff. So I'm going to need a good bit of power stored up. So I'm going to remove these machines now.
So
and then
basically,
upgrade.
he's just going to make. Have you made a wrench? We made that earlier in the episode.
Yeah.
We're just basically going to wrench up these machines and swap that bat box that we have at the moment. We'll probably move it way up here so we can actually access it, because we'll be needing it for later items. We can open it, so we'll probably just move it way up here, connect everything up to it, and remove these machines and get them upgraded.
Yeah. Got one sec. Right.
Where did
I'll
we
wrench
do
all
the
these now,
blockers?
actually, I think.
Oh, you
trying
got
to
it
think.
in the furnace.
I might need them actually before I wrench them. I'll upgrade them most of the time. Still upgrade the Macerator first, shouldn't
Yeah, sure, we can leave that for later episode. Okay, so Machone has bravely come all the way back, and as you can see, the lava is actually flowing out and filling up these tanks. Now, it's not filling up that quickly because I've basically put so many down. If we were using just one tank, it probably would fill up pretty quickly. Now, I may have seen every now and then it's slowing down. It's just quite slow to start off with because it's doesn't have redstone engines powering it. But eventually these will fill up no time. So basically, all I want to do is turn this pump on here, and it'll just start sucking the lava from this tank. As you can see it coming out, and it'll go straight into the generator, and it'll fuel the generator. And as you see, it's turned on now. And it'll also store any lava in this tiny little black glass section. It'll store lava in it. So if it's any extras going into it, it'll just store inside it until it's needed. So as you can see, the moment it's actually full, because we're not using this for anything, so it'll probably just store the lava inside it. So we'll just turn it off. So basically, we've shown this here. We'll probably not be using this because what we have at the moment is a lot more efficient. Let's just do a little bit of showing you how we do it and how it's all set up.
It's good if you have it, if you're starting out and you're right beside a volcano and you need the power source. It's really cheap and handy to use rather than if you want to use a coal generator all the time. So if you have a volcano beside you, you can use run a coal generator. It's quite handy.
So yeah, last time you were making an upgraded form of a bat box, which was the medium one, wasn't it?
The MFE.
The MFE.
So since it pumps out medium voltage power, current our machines are running on low voltage power, so I have to make a low voltage transformer, which you can see in my project table here. So then,
yeah, you've seen me make that before for the solar array.
Yeah. So I'll make this here now, and then we'll go hook this all up. So then I just wrench.
Basically, what that does is it steps down energy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
From the MFE, which produces energy coming out at, I think it's
by 128.
100, yeah, down to back to 32, which these machines can accept. Or something the other way we could do this is we could change all these machines with transformer upgrades, which does vice versa, and they can accept medium voltage. But for now, we're just going to show you the MFE because it is going to be needed for us later on when we're charging some special equipment, which we're making, and all sorts of useful tools and devices, which we'll get into.
I've left them in the crafting bench of the project table there. Can you come and pull them down to me, please? The MFE and the low voltage transformer.
Well, do you think we're going to put the MFE closer up to us so we can actually open it?
Well, where are you going to stick it?
Well, I have to do down there anyway. We can go down to the basement and open it.
Here with me, check this system. Thank you. So we'll plug the MFE in here. And then have to use a gold cable. Can you grab the gold cable at the bench there? Sorry. I'll
You're
be
so
getting it.
disorganized. Dear goodness, I thought you had all this.
Aha, I thought I had it, but I forgot.
You're doing nothing. You're useless.
Can't make it.
It's just basically looking pretty, that's it. You're just a pretty face. That's how you get along.
No, it's just. So you have to make this work. You have to put a gold cable on top.
Because basically it's coming out with high medium voltage energy. You can't use copper cables as it'll blow them.
Yeah, and you move back a second because I need some room to jump up. So then on that top of that, you'll place your medium voltage transformer. And you always have to have the big face. You always have to
The three dots
3-pot dot face going to the high voltage power.
and the single dots
Yeah.
to where energy's coming out basically.
Yeah. Right. I think I may have made it.
You can't jump on top of that cable.
Right. Hopefully if I place this right.
You just blew it up. Well done.
Because I had the right power. Damn.
Don't worry, I've gone on for you. Then we can try again. So yeah, after our slight mishap there with James mucking up, we finally got ourselves organised. So carry on,
So-
James.
Now, basically, make sure if you're going to do this, make sure you don't connect it up first. Make sure you have your 3-point facing where you want it. So,
The three dots are up towards us.
that's not good. 3 dots now facing down towards me. So then I know the 3 dots are facing down. So then you place your gold cable in. So you can learn from my mistake. Then if I go up top here, I'll just connect it. Then I connect up the MFE here. And then
You can't jump over those. They're half slabs.
sorry. Learn things, new things as go along. So I'll just cut my way out here then. I'll cut that off. And then we'll just stick my copper cable back in here and get all the power powered up again. And these machines are all nice and powered up and using it.
They're all working again.
And it's charging up. And that'll come in handy when I'm doing things in the future, and when I upgrade my machine, or upgrade the machines to the advanced machines, which I'll be doing very shortly.
So yeah, we'll probably tie this up maybe a little bit better, and we'll get back to you when we're starting to make a lot more advanced machines. And me and Michonne here will explore the world of tools such as drills, mining lasers. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.